gender marker doesn't match, the way you present, it can create very uncomfortable situations and potentially dangerous situations.
Michael Soto is a transgender man and says he could be impacted by Trump's new executive order. The order now makes the feds categorize someone as either man or woman on documentation. It must match their biology at birth, not their preference or the way someone presents.
I imagine that it would be a great expense to the American taxpayer to recall all of the ex-gender passports.
Under the Biden administration, there was an option to change the gender marker on a passport to X, which Soto says many transgender and non binary people took advantage of. That option will now be gone too. But Soto says it could go further than that.
If I try to cross an international border and if my passport reverts back to having a female F on it, the border agent's going to say, dude, what are you trying to do? They're going to be like, what is happening here? Because you are not a woman. Same thing if I walk into a women's room, people are going to be like, whoa, 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 buddy, what's going on?
An argument supporting the order is it's a common sense practice that makes identification a streamlined process for the government. But Soto says it could have unintended consequences.
I could also see a situation where trans people and our families seek asylum in other countries, right? And say, hey, we feel like we're not safe in the United States anymore. And so we're trying to move to the United Kingdom or, to France or to Canada or some country where we feel like we will be more legally protected and safer.
Now, this likely won't impact Arizona state law, at least for now. In Arizona, you are still able to change the gender marker on your driver's license and birth certificate. But Michael says if passports are changed, one could then theoretically have mixed match documents where some list the biological sex and others have gender identity, making it a very confusing process for officials. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Sarah Robinson for Arizona's Family.
Sarah.